Hi, I'm Jerry Jones. Today I'd like to speak to you on a subject that is very touching and sometimes unusual, and that is that hospital kills. More specifically, I like to talk on how hospital kills. Think about this. How many times have you seen relatives or associates or friends that go into the hospital, don't look like they're sick, but they never come out alive? I know how you look does not tell how sick you are. But I know personally, because I've had friends and relatives that have went into the hospital and never came out alive. This is something else. Today, more and more doctors are persuading you to have outpatient surgery. And I've seen this personally, that you go in the hospital, have outpatient surgery, and you never come out alive. This is something that we must think about. What are we going to do? Hospitals are in the business of saving life, and they do a great job of it. But sometimes hospitals injure or kill us. At Johns Hopkins University, their medical director of outpatient care, Dr. Peter Pronovost, has stated that he knows that numerous of people are being injured or harmed by hospital errors. He just don't know how many. People don't know just how many. Do that sound strange? It's going to look like to me they should know how many. It has been shown by CBS News that over 100,000 people are injured by infection only. Not counting the other 1,000 that's been injured by misdiagnosis or mistreatment. 100,000 people just by infection only. I was one of the blessed ones. Back in 2013, I had to go in the hospital for a hernia repair. I made it April the 22nd, they did the repair. May the 10th, they had to go in and repair the repair. June 1st, I was so ill, I went back to the hospital. They did emergency surgery. I did notice that I had a big dog ring around my stomach. I didn't know what it was for. The doctor said that they didn't want the mesh to be infected or lose the mesh. Never once did I think that I was infected, but I was. I was infected with staph infection, and no one never told me. They left a 3-inch hole in my stomach and told me that I had to heal from inside out. That's what I thought. Hospitals are in the business of saving lives. They do a great job, but unfortunately, they kill us. Wall Street, New York Times have warned us that hospitals are killing us. What are we going to do? According to an estimate in 2011, where Health Grade Hospital estimated, and listen to this, that 40,000 injuries and lethal injuries occur each day. Can you believe that? 40,000 a day. What are we going to do? It stings not only just infection, but other things. Imagine this. When you're at home doing your daily chores, just say for instance that you're cooking and you are cutting up a chicken. but your pot needs to be stirred. And you go there and stir your pot, and then you finish cutting up the chicken, you wash your hands. But then you go back to the pot. Dirty hands will kill you. Our doctors and our nurses are just human. Dirty hands will kill you, and they make mistakes. What about catheters? What about just this? What about when you go to the hospital and they put you in ICU, and we're not watching, seeing what's going on? According to New York Times, Wall Street Journal, they said that you have to have critical care specialists to watch you while you're in ICU. And if you don't, 30% of you will die. The thing I'm saying now, what are we going to do? I think that we need to make sure that a family member or a friend visit us or go with us when we go to the hospital. I think that we need to start using our video equipment for what happens when things don't look right and people don't know about it. We need to take pictures of it just to be in case, just to be sure. There's a lot of things going on. Yes, hospitals are in the business of saving lives, but unfortunately, they also kill us. What are we going to do? Are we going to act like that it's still in the 20th century and we're not in the 21st century? What are we going to do? We have seen people go into the hospital and never return alive. What are we going to do? We have heard the head medical man for outpatient care at Johns Hopkins University say that people are dying. Wall Street, New York Times has warned us about hospital killing us. What are we going to do? What about dirty hands? What about catheters? What about the ICU unit? What about all these things that happen to us when we're in the hospital? Hospitals are in the money, in the business for making money, but they also are killing us. What are we going to do?